Hi guys, it's Nick here, and it's been a while since we last spoke, so I thought it was time that I gave you all another cerebral palsy update. The main theme of this update will again be pain, and pain, and pain, and more pain, but also frustration at disability paperwork and appointments with various people, and all that kind of stuff. So let's just jump in. First of all, my pelvis pain that has been making my life so miserable is still making my life miserable. It's not as bad as it was because I've scaled back my levels of physical activity a lot, and on the days when I have done a lot of physical activity, I try and schedule in a rest day after that. Obviously life doesn't always work like that, and disability doesn't always work like that, and some days there's a bad day for no particular reason. But the pain is still occasionally keeping me awake at night, and so I bit the bullet and I went to my doctor and she gave me some x-rays, and I didn't talk about the x-rays much online because my doctor thought that they might show some scoliosis, and scoliosis sounds like a big scary word, so I didn't want to start throwing it around on the internet without knowing if that's what it was. And they did a more detailed x-ray, and then I went to see my consultant at my local hospital, who said that I do have a very slight scoliosis, a very slight curve in my spine, but she said that she didn't think it was enough of a curve to be causing pain that was quite so severe. So we had a chat, and we've come up with a plan that because I have one leg longer than the other, I am going to go back to the orthotics team who make my calipers and see if they can put a raise on one shoe to try and even out the leg length discrepancy, in case it's because one leg is longer than the other and that's having an impact on my pelvis. And she's going to get me seen again by a physio, and so I'm back on I still am on the waiting list. I think I was on the waiting list last time I spoke to you guys. But yeah, so that happened, and we have a slight plan, but we don't really know how well it's going to work or if it's going to work much at all. And basically the theme of my appointment was that people with CP get pain, and we are vulnerable to pain was the phrase she used, and we just have to keep trying to work out how to deal with it and how to lessen it. And if it does go into my regular pain cycle, I feel like I'll be able to get a bit of a hang on it. But right now it's not in my regular pain cycle, and it is not a normal pain for me to have to deal with. And it's quite scary because I still don't have a definitive answer about what's causing it, but it's still causing something to go wrong somewhere, and I'd like to know what it is. She also prescribed me baclofen, which is a muscle relaxant, which I've tried before in a liquid form, and I didn't really like it. It made me quite sleepy, and I find it hard to open the bottle, and it tasted disgusting, all that kind of stuff. And I tried to take it a couple of times a day, but I had a chat with her about it, and because I said I didn't feel it particularly worked very well for me last time, she has said that we should try again in a tablet form that's easier for me to deal with, and I should only take it at night, and it's going to be a slightly higher dose than it was before. I took it for the first time last night because my pain was pretty bad and I couldn't get comfy to get to sleep. My pelvis pain did go, but I was bothered by all sorts of other aches and pains, which obviously wouldn't have been brought on by the baclofen, but the baclofen didn't deal with them all. So I'm not really sure how well it's going to work. I'll keep trying it for a couple of weeks, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. An unrelated topic, I guess, is that I've been filling in lots of disability related paperwork lately. If you follow me on social media, you will have seen the massive rants that I've been going on. If you don't follow me, links down there if you want to. And does anyone else find it, like, really degrading? Like, really, really degrading? Because obviously they want to see your worst days. And I understand why they want to see your worst days. And it's one thing to live those worst days, but to actually put them into numbers of steps and how far you can walk and how bad the pain is, it means that I can't pretend that I'm Superwoman and I can't pretend in my own head that I can do more than I can or whatever, which I sometimes do to myself, like to make myself feel better. And I just find it really, really crap when you have to literally put it out in front of you. I know it's life, I know it has to be done, but especially when it's the type of paperwork where you have to provide the same information 3 times over for 3 different bits of paperwork, it's crap. Please tell me I'm not the only one who thinks it's crap. Anyway, I am going to leave it there for today. If you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up. Anything you have to say, I really would love to hear from you in the comments. There's a bubble with my face in it somewhere to subscribe to me, and there will be a link to my last video as well. So yeah, thank you so much for listening, guys. Sorry it's not the most cheerful video. Again, I really need to start making some videos about writing or something that are going to be a bit more cheerful, and I will see you again soon. Bye!